Hi guys, it's Jerrica Beauty and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I attempted to film a full face first impressions of e.l.f. Cosmetics and that was a hot mess. First of all, I don't know what happened to the audio of my video, but you cannot hear nothing that I said. That was number one. Number two, my makeup was a complete mess. I look like a clown. So I thought about it and I might as well let you know e.l.f. Cosmetics hits and misses, because I'm not gonna knock the brand. They have definitely stepped their game up these last couple of years, but there are still some items that I personally would not use or recommend to people I care about, which is you guys. I want you to save your money and use it elsewhere and let you know what's good so you can go and get it, and let you know what you could just keep walking past. You don't even need to waste your time. So if you want to stay tuned and see what our e.l.f. Cosmetics hit and misses, then please keep on watching. So I don't know if I want to do all the hits first and then all the misses, or I should jump around, but I'm just gonna place my hands in my box. I have here this full box that I ordered of e.l.f. makeup. So I'm just gonna randomly put my hands in there, and whatever I pick out, I pick out. So the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. I actually have this lip gloss on right now. I don't think it does too much plumping. It does kind of have like the tingling effect, but I don't really see the difference, and I don't care because first of all, it's affordable. This color is like a peachy color. It has little sparkles on the lips, and even though it's not really plumping my lips, I feel like a little bit of tingling. Not like the Too Faced lip injection. It's more like, okay, I can deal with this, but it just makes my lips look very shiny, very juicy, voluptuous, and I like the color. So the shade that I have here is, I don't know exactly what shade this is because it came in a little kit with the sponge and the putty primer, but it's like a peachy shade like this, and it has some sparklies, and the glitter in it, or the sparkles in it, you can't really feel it when you rub your lips together, but you can definitely look at it when you turn and you look in the mirror. So this item I recommend. I'm definitely going to be looking at what other colors and shades they have because I really like this one. The next thing that I have here is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. So the shade that I have here is St. Lucia. This is the one that I picked up for the first impressions video, and I really liked it. I didn't use the blush, to be honest, but the bronzer is just so pretty. This specific color I used for the first time when I was trying to do that video, and I really liked it, but I did end up using today the same exact contour kit in Turks and Caicos. This one I've had before, and it's just a little bit of a darker formula, and it also comes with the blush or highlighter, but I don't really use that one. I just use the bronzers. So I use this one today, but I have used both, and it does give you like a really nice bronze look. It makes you look like you've been out in the sun getting a tan, and these are definitely worth it, even if you just use the bronzers and not both the blush and the bronzer. So I highly recommend these. The next thing from e.l.f. that I have here are the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primers. I have the original, which is the peach one, and then I have the matte putty primer, and it's in white. I did not like this at all. I didn't use this one because, you know, it's not mattifying and I have oily skin, so I didn't even bother using this one. I did go ahead and use this one. I didn't feel like it did no mattifying at all. Matte, they need to take this matte out. I think this is probably the same stuff and they just put matte on here and change the colors, because this didn't mattify nothing. This made my foundation look like shit. And my foundation was sliding around everywhere. It made me even more oilier. This is going in the trash. Speaking of foundation, I did use the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation in the shade Linen, and I didn't like it. It says oil-free and satin finish. I do agree that it was a satin finish. Oil-free, I don't know about all that, and I didn't like it. I don't think it gave me the coverage that I liked. There was nothing flawless about my foundation. I would have rather used something else other than this, because especially with the combination with the putty primer and this was a fail. And I'm not even going to post no picture or that video of me with using this. I look like a damn clown. So I do not recommend this at all. The next product that I had here is the e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder. The shade that I have here is medium dark. Now, oh, I didn't even notice that it had a little sponge underneath here. So I really like this. It set my makeup really well. It set this garbage foundation really well. But I have it on my face today over my Maybelline foundation, and I just think that it looks really, really good. Like, I have no complaints about it. It is medium coverage. You could probably build this up. I don't know how it looks without the foundation on its own, but I love the color, I love the finish, and I have no complaints. So if you're looking for an affordable finishing powder, then definitely check this out. I give it a thumbs up. The next item that I had tried out from e.l.f. is these little glitters here that remind me of the Stila glitters. They're a little bit smaller, but the applicator is like pretty much the same. And when you apply it on your hand, like, it looks very sparkly and glittery, but it moves around too much. And once you keep applying it and once you keep moving it with your finger and tapping it with your finger or your brush, it just wipes off. And I thought and I was hoping that this would have been a dupe for the Stila ones, because this is way, 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 way less expensive, but it's not. So I really don't recommend these. The shade that I have here is Flirty Birdie, and I was hoping that I would have liked it, but unfortunately I'm just gonna have to pass on this one. The next items that I have here are a couple of brushes. They're dirty because I use them, but I really like them. This one here is the e.l.f. Angled Eyeliner Brush. I did use this with the e.l.f. eyeliner, which I'll get into in a little bit, but I really like it. The applicator is thin. My liner was like really, really easy to do, and I think it had a lot to do with the brush and with the eyeliner. But if you're looking for an affordable eyeliner brush, then this is a great option. I also use the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I used it today with another product that I'm also going to talk about in a little bit, and I like it. I don't see that it sheds. I think it did a good job blending out my concealer, and it's super affordable. So I like this one. And then the other brush that I have, which I have used in the past as well, which is the e.l.f. Small Tapered Brush, and it's like this. I use this to set my under eye, and I also use this to apply my highlighter. So it has a little dome like this, and the brushes are super soft, super nice, and I think it's just, well, these specifically, I think do a great job at applying your makeup. So I recommend these three. The next item that I'm going to talk about, and which is probably my favorite, is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camel Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. This is the concealer that I'm wearing right now. I think this did such a nice job. Like, I am loving the concealer turned out. I like the color. I like the coverage. This concealer is just so bomb, and I can't believe that I waited this long to try it out. I think I kind of like this more than the Tarte Shape Tape. The Tarte Shape Tape I kind of used a couple of times, but I really like this one. The only thing is that you would have to work with this a little bit fast because it does dry quickly, but with the price and with the coverage that you're getting and with the flawlessness that you're getting, definitely, if it's one thing that you guys pick up from this video, this concealer, go out and get it. Everything is going to be linked below, as well as the prices. I mean, e.l.f. is probably one of the most affordable brands other than Shop Miss A that you can find. So concealer, if you see it at the drugstore, or go online and go get it. I purchased this one online, and I did a good job with the shade range, or matching my shade. So definitely must have. I don't have the packaging to this, so I don't know the exact name, but it's a little e.l.f. It has 2 wands on each side, and it's a clear, like, to set your eyebrows and to use as mascara. I personally wouldn't use this as mascara, but it did good at setting my eyebrows. They are a little hard, which is a good thing, which means they're going to stay in place. I don't know how long it's going to last, but this is definitely affordable. So I would use this again, and I recommend this. As well as the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, which I also am using today. I have the shade, I'm not sure what shade it is because I don't have the box anymore, but I believe this is dark brown. And I really like how my eyebrows look. I would prefer this over a lot of high-end brands. Me personally, when it comes to my makeup products, I go through eyebrow pencils like this. So if I can save some money and purchase an eyebrow pencil that's way more affordable than my ABH or something else, I'm definitely gonna go with that one, which is this one. This is probably gonna be my go-to from now on. It went on really good. It in the beginning it was kind of rough because, you know, at the beginning you have to warm up your pencil, but after that I had no issues. It has a spoolie. The next item that I have here that I liked was the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in the shade Always Peachy. Now, I'm not really a blush person, but lately, especially now with like spring and summer, I've been using a lot of blushes, and I'm not sure about the primer infused part, but this is it here. I also have it on my cheeks today, and I really like it. It gave me like a peachy, flirty look, and it goes on super pigmented, so you have to be careful, but I just got another brush that didn't have any products on, and I just wiped away the excess, but it's really making me want to try out the other colors and try to use blush more often. So I really like this. The next item that I used from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Now, I only used this once, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I thought I could get away with using this like as a highlighter, but it's too sheer to be a highlighter. This is definitely a setting powder. I'm not going to tell you guys to go out and go get it because it's just bomb, but I didn't dislike it either. I definitely want to continue to try this out, and I will let you guys know how I like it down the line, but I didn't hate this. And if you see it or you've been thinking about getting it, I mean, it's worth a try because I've only tried it one time. So if it's something that you've been looking at and contemplating on getting, or looking for something that is going to give you like a halo setting powder effect, then definitely check it out. I'll let you guys know if I continue to use this and if I like it, and most definitely if I do 100% recommend it to you guys. So the next product that I have is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This little thing, which is the same size as the eyeliner, is going into the trash when I finished filming this video. This gave me so much flashback. My under eye looked like I applied chalk to it. I don't know if it's because, no, I'm not going to say I don't know if it's because. It's just, I don't recommend it. I didn't like it. I don't know when I'm editing this video if I'm going to show you guys how the makeup actually turned out. If I'm going to do myself like that and show you guys how all these e.l.f. products looked on my face. But no, don't recommend. And last but not least, the last product that I had tried on from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner in the shade Black. So I'm kind of on the fence about this. It was super easy to apply. Like, usually I'm not an eyeliner person. I struggle with eyeliner. The struggle is real, okay? On my clients, I can do that eyeliner with the flick of the wrist. But when it comes to myself, the struggle is real. But with this in combination with the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, it was super easy to draw my wings even, which I always have a problem with. So I didn't have a problem applying the eyeliner. I think the formula made it so smooth. It didn't skip. I just don't think that it's matte enough and it will be long lasting because it's a very creamy consistency and formula. And I did kind of notice that it was kind of smudging a little bit. So I don't know if I have to kind of play with it a little bit and test it out a little bit more, which I'm definitely going to do and let you guys also know how I feel about it. Maybe it'll be in a future favorites. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll use it in another video. Maybe I won't. I don't hate it like I do some of the other items, but I don't know if this is something that you guys have to go out and go run to go get, like the concealer. So I'm definitely going to keep trying it out and I will keep you guys posted. So that's it, you guys. That's all of the e.l.f. products that I believe are hits and misses. If you have a product that you love from e.l.f. that I didn't speak about today, let me know down below what you like so I can definitely try it. And let me know if some of the items that I hate are some of the items that you love. Let's have a chat on e.l.f. products. Also, please let me know any video requests that you guys might have, any new makeup coming up, any specific makeup looks. Definitely let me know down below. Please also subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and also put on your post notifications on so that you don't miss any other videos, because I'm going to try my best to be as consistent as possible. And until the next video, I will see you again.